If you're not making money with AI in 2026, you're already 5 months behind, literally. The first wave of entrepreneurs who started building back in late 2025 are pulling in $10,000 to $20,000 months right now, and most of them don't have an audience, a tech background, or even a single employee. They're just running plays that work. In the next 14 minutes, I'll walk you through the top 9 ways to actually make money with AI right now, using a proven profitability, competition, and longevity scoring framework. We're starting with the easiest entry path and working our way up to the absolute top 3-level concept for making money in 2026. By the end, you'll know exactly which one fits you, what to charge, and what to do this week to get started. Way number 1 is building a personal brand and monetizing through sponsorships. This is the lowest barrier to entry on the entire list, and it's the exact model top AI creators are using to scale to tens of millions of views with no team and no studio. Here's the step-by-step playbook. First, pick a single AI tool you actually use every day. That could be Claude, ChatGPT, or Midjourney, whichever one fits you. Do not spread yourself too thin trying to cover everything. And second, every morning, you open that tool's official documentation and find one feature most people overlook. Then, you record a short 45-second video where you explain that feature, demo the result on screen, and drop a single takeaway viewers can use the same day. The truth most creators won't admit is that 99% of AI content on social media is just rehashing the documentation, so you do not need a secret edge. Third, post 2 to 3 of those videos every single day, starting on TikTok, because it's still the only platform where a brand new account can hit 1 million views on its first upload. Then, cross-post to Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and Threads. Skip long-form YouTube at the start because the work-to-reward ratio is brutal. After 3 to 6 months of consistent posting, your DMs start filling with AI startups offering sponsored videos, and the first payouts typically run $500 to $5,000 per video. The real barrier isn't talent. It's the willingness to look bad on camera for 90 straight days. Way number 2 is AI content repurposing, taking one long-form video and turning it into 10 different pieces of content across multiple platforms. This is what the best content systems are doing to run on autopilot in 2026. And right now, every podcaster, creator, and CEO with a microphone needs someone running this for them. Here's how it works. First, you find a creator or business owner with an existing YouTube channel or podcast. Look for someone posting consistently but with low repurposed content footprint. Second, you offer to take every episode they release and turn it into a complete content stack. 3 to 5 short-form clips for TikTok and Reels, a written LinkedIn post, a Twitter or X thread, a newsletter summary, and a carousel for Instagram. Third, you use tools like Opus Clip, Descript, or Submagic to do the heavy lifting on clipping and captioning. Then, a quick pass with Claude or ChatGPT generates the written formats from the transcript. The whole workflow takes about 90 minutes per episode once you've systematized it. Pricing typically runs $800 to $2,000 per episode, or a monthly retainer of $3,000 to $7,000 for 2 to 4 episodes a month. 3 to 5 clients gets you a comfortable side income. 8 to 12 clients and you're at agency scale. Long-term, this ranks B tier because tools are getting better at auto-repurposing, but right now it's a solid cash flow business and a great skill to learn for your own brand. Way number 3 is vibe coding, but with 2 non-negotiable rules because most vibe-coded apps make exactly $0. Rule number 1, start with one feature only. Just one. If you cannot describe your app in a single sentence, the app is already too complicated. Cal AI grew to millions in revenue with one feature. Take a photo of your food, get a calorie breakdown. That's the entire pitch. The simpler the app, the easier it is to build, the easier it is for users to describe to their friends, and the easier it is for influencers to make content about it. Simplicity compounds. Rule number 2, when you launch, immediately flip 90% of your time from building to marketing. This is where almost everyone dies. They keep adding features because that's comfortable. They tell themselves users will come if the product is good enough. They won't. Every product you use in your daily life, you heard about through marketing first, not because you stumbled into it on your own. So, your post-launch playbook is simple. Either make your own short-form videos promoting the app on TikTok and Reels, or pay micro-influencers with under 100K followers a flat fee for a batch of 5 videos each. 5 videos per influencer, because no single video is guaranteed to pop. The goal is finding your repeatable viral format, the hook and structure that consistently performs, then scaling it through your network of micro-influencers. That's the 2026 Consumer App Playbook. Way number 4 is AI voice agents, which ranks A tier just one step below the S tier picks because the demand is real, the dollars are clear, and adoption is still embryonic. Here's the play. You build an AI phone system that answers calls, books appointments, qualifies leads, and handles all routine customer questions for a business. Essentially a full-time receptionist that doesn't sleep, doesn't quit, and doesn't get sick. The target market is local service businesses where one missed call costs them thousands of dollars. Plumbers, HVAC companies, law firms, dental clinics, contractors. Step 1, pick one vertical and learn it deeply. Step 2, use a platform like Vapi or Blend AI to build the voice agent, then connect it to a calendar system like cal.com or Calendly so it can book directly. Step 3, train the agent on the business's most common 10 to 15 call scenarios: appointment booking, pricing questions, hours of operation, emergency triage. The conversation flow needs to feel human, so spend time on the prompt engineering. Step 4, charge a setup fee of $1,500 to $3,000 to deploy, then a recurring fee of $500 to $1,500 per month per business. The pitch writes itself because most business owners don't even know this technology exists yet, and the ones who do think it's not good enough. They're wrong. The window is wide open right now, but it'll close as the big platforms commoditize voice. Move while you can. Way number 5 is AI chat agents, the web-based cousin of voice agents. While voice handles phone calls, chat handles the people who'd rather text than talk, which is most people booking local services in 2026. The play is essentially the same as voice, but cheaper to deploy and faster to scale. Step 1, pick a niche of local businesses, restaurants, salons, gyms, dental clinics, real estate brokers. Step 2, build the chat agent using a platform like Intercom AI, TDO, or a custom build on top of Claude or GPT-5. Hook it into the business's knowledge base, their menu, pricing, hours, and services, so the agent answers customer questions with actual accuracy instead of hallucinations. Step 3, integrate with their calendar and CRM so the chat agent can book appointments, qualify leads, and trigger follow-up sequences without any human involvement. Step 4, deploy it on their website, Facebook page, and Instagram DMs. The pricing model is a straight retainer of $600 to $1,500 a month per business. The real magic happens when you combine chat with voice. The chat qualifies the lead, gathers context, and then routes the call to the voice agent for booking. This ranks A tier rather than top tier because the barrier to entry is low, and every SaaS platform is rushing to bake this in. But right now, there's a real window where local businesses still need someone to set it up and configure it for them. That someone could be you. Way number 6 is AI lead generation, and I would rank this as a top-tier concept to make money in 2026 because you're literally selling money. Here's how it works. You build a system that automatically finds, qualifies, and delivers warm leads to small business owners who desperately need them, and you get paid every single month for keeping that pipeline flowing. The step-by-step is more straightforward than you'd expect. First, pick one niche and own it completely. Real estate agents, dentists, contractors, agency owners. Whatever you pick, become the lead gen specialist for that vertical. Second, use tools like Apollo, Clay, or Apify to pull a comprehensive list of every business in that niche across your 3 target cities. Third, write a Claude or ChatGPT prompt that researches each lead individually and scores it on real intent signals, including recent Google reviews, LinkedIn hiring activity, paid ad spend, and website updates. Fourth, route the high-scoring leads through an automated outreach sequence that combines personalized email with LinkedIn DMs and books a 15-minute discovery call directly on the business owner's calendar without you ever lifting a finger. Pricing is where this becomes a top-tier business. Most operators charge a setup fee of $1,500 to $3,000, then a recurring fee of $1,200 to $3,000 per month per client. With just 10 clients in your roster, you're looking at $12,000 to $30,000 in monthly recurring revenue. The reason this works so well is clear. Business owners desperately need predictable lead flow, and you're directly putting money on their table. Way number 7 is AI consulting and training for businesses, which I would rank even higher than lead generation as a top-tier concept for making money in 2026, because there's significantly more room for revenue growth. Here's the model. Companies know they need to use AI. They know they're falling behind. They just don't know where to start. So you walk in, audit their entire operation, their workflows, their tools, their bottlenecks, and identify every spot where AI can save them time, cut costs, or directly grow revenue. Step 1. Pick a business niche where you have either domain experience or genuine curiosity. Real estate agencies, law firms, marketing agencies, e-commerce brands, anywhere with repeatable operations and busy operators. Step 2. Run a paid audit. You charge $2,000 to $5,000 to spend a day mapping the company's operations and producing a written report with prioritized AI implementation opportunities. Step 3. Convert the audit into an implementation project. The audit naturally surfaces 3 to 5 high-impact AI builds, a sales research skill, a customer support agent, a weekly reporting flow, a content repurposing pipeline. You charge an additional $10,000 to $50,000 to build them out. Step 4. Transition winning clients into a monthly retainer for ongoing maintenance, optimization, and new builds. To get your first 5 clients, combine a free lead magnet, specifically a 100-skill library for marketing or operations, with cold outreach on LinkedIn. Business owners care about exactly 2 things: saving time and making money. Pitch every conversation through one of those 2 levers. Way number 8 is managed AI cybersecurity, which I would rank as a top-tier concept sitting just behind AI agent development. Here's the simple pitch. You get paid to protect businesses from AI-powered cyber attacks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The threat landscape just exploded. AI is now used for phishing emails that perfectly impersonate the CEO, voice clones that fool admin assistants into transferring funds, deepfake video calls that bypass identity verification, and automated probing for any unpatched vulnerability across thousands of business systems. Most small and mid-sized companies have absolutely no defense, and one successful breach can cost millions. So here's the offer. Step 1. You partner with 1 or 2 existing managed security platforms like Sophos, CrowdStrike, or smaller AI-native players. Step 2. You repackage their tooling with your own monitoring service, alert protocols, and incident response. Step 3. You target one industry that handles sensitive data: accounting firms, medical practices, law firms, financial advisors. Step 4. You charge a monthly retainer of $2,000 to $10,000 per client, with enterprise tiers running much higher when handling regulated data. Here's why I rank this top tier. Profitability is exceptional because clients are essentially buying insurance against catastrophic loss. Competition is almost zero because the technical bar is high and most generalists can't compete. And longevity stretches into decades because as AI gets more powerful, the need for AI-native defense only grows. The only caveat: you need genuine technical chops or a partner who does. And finally, way number 9, AI agent development. I would rank this as the absolute top 3-level opportunity for making money in 2026, the highest ceiling business on the entire list. Here's why. AI agents are software workers that don't just answer questions. They execute. They send emails, book meetings, do research, manage projects, and follow up on commitments, all autonomously, all in your voice, all coordinated together as a team. A business owner doesn't need to hire 3 employees anymore. They hire one operator like you who deploys a team of AI agents instead. Here's the proven launch playbook used by every successful AI agent company. Step 1. Validate the demand. Build a simple landing page describing one specific agent. The most common pick is an AI chief of staff that handles inbox, calendar, follow-ups, and research. Text every contact in your phone the same question. Do you know anyone looking for an AI chief of staff that buys back 10 to 15 hours per week? Step 2. Pre-sell. Open an early adopter program at $3,000 to $5,000 per seat. Send payment links to the people who responded with interest. Step 3. Deliver the first wave manually. No automation yet. Just you, Claude, and a documented workflow. This phase is where you discover what actually works. Step 4. Build your audience through partnerships with people already discussing the problem. Step 5. Productize only after you have 10 paying customers. This is the highest leverage business of 2026. The technical bar is real, but the returns are uncapped. Those are the top 9 ways to actually make money with AI in 2026. Pick the one that fits where you are right now. Your skills, your time, your appetite for risk. The number 1 killer isn't difficulty, it's quitting too early. Commit to one path for 12 months minimum before you decide it doesn't work. Again, if you want to pick up the free AI Automation Framework Guide, please click on Free Gift in the channel description below. It has all 5 frameworks laid out step by step, and it is completely free. Subscribe to the channel for weekly trainings and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Drop a comment below. Which of the 9 ways are you going to start with this week? I read every comment, and your answer shapes what I create next. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and keep building.